Good morning, and welcome to your weekly message from First Congregational Church, Milford, New Hampshire. I'm your pastor, Al Hoyt. Today is Thursday, November 25th, Thanksgiving Day. And Verna and I want to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you and your families a very safe and happy Thanksgiving. There's a lot going on at the church as usual, so without any further ado, Saturday from 10 to whenever it's done, we'll be greening the church. If you've got some time to come down and give us a hand getting the church ready for the Advent season, love to have you. That starts at Saturday at 10 a.m. So the church office is closed, of course, tomorrow, Friday. On Monday, the 29th of November, begins the Jewish Feast of Lights, known as Hanukkah. So to all our Jewish brothers and sisters, we wish a very safe, happy, and peaceful Hanukkah. On Tuesday, November 30th, from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. in the parish house, the Souhegan Valley Chorus will be rehearsing. On Wednesday, December 1st, all day, the Hollyberry Fair Marketplace will be set up. At 7:30 that evening, the deacons will be meeting, at 7 o'clock, the deacons will be meeting via a hybrid meeting. Look for a Zoom meeting link that afternoon. The Hollyberry Fair Marketplace online closes Wednesday evening. On Thursday, December 2nd, the all-day Hollyberry Fair Marketplace setup will be going on. From 9:30 to 1:30, you can drive up and pick up your elements if you're one of those who attends worship through YouTube. At 7:30 p.m., there will be a choir rehearsal. Friday, December 3rd, again, all day, the Hollyberry Fair Marketplace will be being set up. From 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., you can drive up and pick up your elements. Again, that's on Friday. Saturday, December 4th, from 7:30 to 9 a.m. will be the virtual Hollyberry Fair final setup. And then from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., the actual virtual and drive-up Hollyberry Fair will be going on. So it's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, December 4th. On Sunday, December 5th, our ministry intern, Cindy DeAndrea, will be preaching. I'm looking forward to it because I missed the last time. So, with Advent upon us, the virus numbers in New Hampshire are going up rather drastically. We had been hoping by this time that we would drop off a little bit. So, especially during Advent, we're going to be singing more Christmas carols. We're going to be playing more music. If you really feel motivated to sing during the worship service, please wear a mask. Whether or not you're vaccinated, no matter what, if you're going to sing, actually sing out loud, please wear a mask. I can tell you from firsthand experience that while it's not the most comfortable thing in the world to sing with a mask on, it's not that bad, and you get used to it pretty quick. So the other thing I'd like to mention is that now we're getting into the really cold weather. Please use extra care around with heating units around Christmas trees, blankets, flammables, loose pajamas, and things like that. It's always a great risk when we start using space heaters and things like that. There's always a greater risk of injury, and especially if you're going to be using any kind of a combusting space heater, make sure you have carbon monoxide detectors that work in the same space as the heater. It is really, really important. And with that, please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. So, if you're really interested in the real Pilgrim story, I invite you to read Nathaniel Philbrick's book, Mayflower. It's an excellent book. I have a copy of a book here called Good News from Plymouth, which was printed in 1623 or 1624. Very interesting stuff. If you really want to read the accounts of the first settlers, the separatists, you can also go online and find Of Plymouth Plantation, which was written by Governor William Bradford in 1622 and was published. The manuscript was lost for many, many years. It was found in England around 1865 and brought back to this country. I don't believe it's ever been published in book form, but it is available online. It can be a kind of long and slow read, especially to those of us who aren't used to the language that they used in that time. But it's worthwhile to really remember the actual story, not just the stylized story that we were raised on, but the real story. And to be really honest, as I've said before, I think the real story is far more interesting. It shows just how incredibly difficult life was for those first settlers. It's a fabulous story. It's a great story of the creation of this country, and it's an important story. So, on this Thanksgiving, spend some time thinking about those people, not only the people who came here, but the people who were already here. And with that, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Eat too much. I know I will. Spend some time with loved ones, and spend some time making sure you're being good to yourself, making sure that you're good to each other. And until we meet again, God bless you all.